at some VC. Do you know which two cities?
Drip for free, you know you got power. Try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Reddish out there with LeBron James, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the small forward spot. Vanderbilt misses. Williamson double team. Ingram against Prince. Ingram outside. Here's Williamson. And James pulls it down. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough. Players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round. Defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
And here is Ingram following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. Williamson outside. Another miss by Williamson.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
To the inside. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williamson is screen on Prince. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's LeBron. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to Valanciunas. On the pass to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Ingram kicks to Valanciunas. And the Pelicans miss again.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's Davis for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Pelicans trail by 9. McCollum outside. They need this. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Now McCollum after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And the basket by McCollum. Now it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. So for the Pelicans, Hawkins comes in for... Herbert Jones. And Daniels subbed in for... McCollum. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in, and that one is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Daniels. He's putting up 6 points tonight, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
Now, here's Reddish. He's got 8. Here's Vanderbilt. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pelicans trail by 5. Ingram outside. 1:35 left to play in the first. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Here's Reeves. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Timberwolves, that's for sure. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Anthony Davis, number 1.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Williamson. Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Daniels. Now McCollum, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Over Russell. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the...
Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Reeves from the And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. And it's Wood in its center. And here's McCollum. After LeBron James hitting the three. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lakers leading by 9. Over in the corner, Wood. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Cullen passes to Hawkins. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Hawkins has got 6 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Poked away. Here's McCollum.
Russell affected that shot. He used his length and some effort on defense that time.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Nance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
New Orleans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Here's Ingram following the 3 by the Lakers. The 3. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
Now here's Ingram. A 26-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Now Vanderbilt, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. That bucket in no time at all.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nance sets a screen for McCollum. On the wing, Jones. Passes it to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's off. Still out of sync. Los Angeles leading by 17. Reddish dishes to LeBron. Reddish kicks to LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
So for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Nance. Hawkins comes in for Trey Murphy. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Taurean Prince in for Russell. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ingram outside. Williamson is screen on Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Here is Hawkins following the basket by Anthony Davis. And it's Ingram missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Prince kicks to Vanderbilt. No good on the three. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Daniels passes to Williamson. Over Vanderbilt. Bank shot. No good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Prince. Pass to Hawkins. To end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Hawkins has got 9 points in the quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Lets the three fly. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Inside. Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Zion is no stranger to guys being around him. He's used to going through them, and he does it there.
LeBron outside. Good work defensively by Jones.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Back to Daniels. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Prince kicks to LeBron. From past the arc. Another miss by LeBron. Hawkins passes to Ingram. Goes up on the high post. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. Taurean, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defense.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
All right, let's take a look around the league.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Pelicans' 5. A 3 from McCollum. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pelicans trailed by 19. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. Free throw line jump shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
Thank you for that detailed report. This is his first free throw of the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
Yeah, you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end.
Valanciunas with a screen on Davis. Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Trains the three-pointer. James has got 20.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. He had a nice open look right there.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Jones has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pelicans trail by 19. Here's McCollum. And he converts the layup.
Some contact on the shot, but McCollum delivers, even when a little off balance.
The pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Reddish. A 3-ball. Vanderbilt misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Will that make right there? That could change things.
And again, the Lakers no good. Williamson with it, picked up by Davis. McCollum against Vanderbilt. Here's Valanciunas. Makes it off the glass.
Valanciunas, one of the bigger men in the league, and he loves to live in the paint.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Taurean Prince. Takes the three. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
So good at reading the defenses and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram against Vanderbilt. Ingram passes to McCollum. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Reddish. There's the triple. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now here's Ingram. 7 points in the game. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Reddish with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Vanderbilt misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Reddish. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's an 18-point game. Count that one.
No one's stopping Brandon Ingram when he's in that pull-up game. He's just too long.
Brandon Ingram, tiny dog, is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Nance comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Ingram. The Lakers also changing it up. Christian Woods checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Cameron Reddish. That free throw, no good. Zeller, he's checked in for Williamson. He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 16. Davis kicks to Wood. Back to Davis. Outside, Russell pulls up. That misses off the backboard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the Nance slams it in.
So pretty when Larry Nance Jr., even at his size, gets a chance to glide.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. So it's the Lakers now. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Reeves. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. High, arcing shot.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
Here's Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dishes it to McCollum. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's Los Angeles ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. James is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. Reeves can't hit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now Ingram. After LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. It's good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Reeves. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Connects from 3-point range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
The 10-footer. Here's Nance. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
LeBron passes to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Jones for 3, and again New Orleans with the triple.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Russell finds James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Hands a screen. Jones with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Lakers leading by 4. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going in the scoring mode.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Nance. Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Daniels. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. So it's the Pelicans now, following the three by the Lakers. Ingram dishes to McCollum. All three off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Prince kicks to LeBron. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. James against Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum to the middle. It's stolen by Davis. James finds Davis. Back to James. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Drops in the tray.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum. They're willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Ingram. LeBron passes to Davis. Prince dishes to Davis. 6 to shoot. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's McCollum. Ingram outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Big bucket from the big man as Valanciunas knocks it in.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. They get it back. Reddish kicks to Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Davis. And finally they hit one. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 7. Ingram up top, guarded by Prince. And it's Ingram missing. Prince outside. Kicks it to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt finds James. From deep, Prince. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
there's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jones for three. The shot, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
Williamson outside. And Jones has it in the corner. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Oh, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way outrageous stakes, ain't grilling my pesos. All these snakes got in my heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline.
Let me conversate, better yet regulate. Shake the spot with my knot. May fade, cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. I played ball through the halls of CIS with Snoop Dogg's big brother, call him Dirty Left. Rack 'em up, crack 'em up, stack 'em up against the gate. The homies trying to catch me, but they can't wait. The street lights just came on, and my mom was in the streets telling me to come home. I hit the gate and I hops on my. Listen to the G'd up sound, Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you. Then it's easy to see that this DJ be on the G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound, Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you. Then it's easy to see that this DJ be on the G. Verse 2. Now what should I do? Catch the bus to Cal State or chill with the Voltron crew and make a few ends on the side. Here comes the baby blue van, time to ride. So I hops in the van with my homie Tick and baby Papa. Back then, that was my clique. We groove into Santa Ana and I'm playing up the reggae.
Let's meet the visitors, the Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At small forward, Michael Porter Jr. At the other forward position, Aaron Gordon. At the other guard position, Jamal Murray. At center, Nikola Jokic. Introducing the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 5, Cameron Reddish. At small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 12, Taurean Prince. The other forward, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 2, Jarred Vanderbilt. Manning the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. The other guard, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 23, LeBron James.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. So a moment now to see the story for D'Angelo Russell.
And their analytics department won't be happy with the dip in his effective field goal percentage this month. He's not taking the smart shots he was earlier in the season. Maybe trying to do a little bit too much.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. LeBron James is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Now it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. You know, it gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
And it's Jokic missing. And here's the Lakers. Left side, Davis. Lakers passing it around. Prince, the pass to LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Reddish finds Vanderbilt. Takes the three. Rebound by Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Gordon up on top. Pass to Murray. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. Basket good.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Here's Jokic after the basket by the Lakers. Unloads from 13, and he overshot that one, missing. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Gordon against Davis. Lets the three fly. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. James has got 5.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound the Lakers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
And here is Murray after LeBron James hitting the three. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Murray against LeBron. Pass to Porter. Fires the three. Reddish grabs the rebound. And here are the Lakers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the paint. Outside for Davis. Puts up a three. A rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
For three, Murray. The shot comes out. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reddish. There's the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you.
is checked in for James. And a switcher also for Denver. Christian Brown's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. They set the pick from past the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Murray's got 8 points.
In this period, they're feeding him. He's feeling it.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
You know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
And here is Vanderbilt after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Caldwell Pope outside. The kick out to Porter. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Knocks down the three ball.
Great ball movement there.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 4. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Here's Reeves, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
.44 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Gordon. From downtown, Prince grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 6. There's the pass to Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Reeves has got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Murray. 9 points last game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Looking to end the run. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Hachimura. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And again, Denver, no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
13.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Lock at 6. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Strother, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Jackson has the open look. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Denver has possession. 9-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Passes it to Jokic from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
And here's James outside. James cooking from deep.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Russell. Wood with the block.
Aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Watson. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Good D by Wood. Lakers leading by 7. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Now Jackson, following Hachimura's three-point attempt. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Now Jokic kicks it to Gordon. Fires the three. The shot missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Shoots the three. The shot by Reddish, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. The pass to Brown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more. You're definitely a veteran.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Jokic.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis comes in for James, and it's Prince in for Russell. Denver also making some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Michael Porter comes in for Christian Brown, and it's Jamal Murray in for Jackson. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the two-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Gordon, that's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin. The facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Murray, the pass to Naji. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use. AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Gordon against Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
Dishes to Davis. Denver grabs the miss.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Prince. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 11 points.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you be? And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did well, first thing comes to mind is rebound.
And that's a halftime wrap.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty. Basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Cameron Reddish is out there with LeBron James, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And a deep three from Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Vanderbilt. They grab their own miss. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Vanderbilt's got the first points in the second half up on the board for the Lakers. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. 3 on the clock. Wide open look here for Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's, even back in high school. Shot 47% as a senior. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Reddish the pass to Davis. Hands it from downtown. Davis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Letting his mechanics do all the work. 80 trusts his shot to get it done.
Murray, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic with his screen on LeBron. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Lakers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Prince kicks to Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. Plays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes to Reddish. From deep, James. LeBron dreams it from the corner.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
For three, Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his fourth assist in this one. Pass to Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. James finds Vanderbilt. Here's Reddish. That three off the mark. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
All right, fans, if you want a free T-shirt, get out and get loud.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. And it's Russell in for Vanderbilt. For Denver, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. For three, Murray. Reeves with the rebound.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Back to Davis. Here's Reddish. Misses the three. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Releases. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Watson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. He hits the second from the line. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to Hachimura. The trade. They get it again. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
And here is Murray. That shot is off. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Nuggets trail by 3, and Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Jackson, and it's Brown in at the 3. The Lakers shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field, and they double up James. The 3, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hachimura kicks to Wood. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
And he can't hit the second.
Great job there to make this a 2-possession game.
The drive by Jackson. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hachimura, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Hachimura against Jackson. And there's the pass to Jokic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. That's 7 points for Jokic.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Russell from long range. Connects from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Right at the free throw line. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jackson.
I'll tell you, that is such a quick pull-up. One of Jackson's more effective moves.
Hachimura finds Wood. Back to Hachimura. Out to Russell. This is it to James. From the arc. Strawther grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Quick off his feet, the long arms, easy jam for Jackson.
Here's Reeves. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game to take the lead. And there's Jackson on the assist by Jokic. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 1. Pass to Watson. Now Jackson. Here's Jokic. And again it's Denver.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And the Lakers call time here.
On the court.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Russell. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jarrett Vanderbilt on the other side because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Davis. And it's Denver scoring again. Lakers trail by 4. Now, here's Reddish. Pass to Davis. Launches a three, drains the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Caldwell Pope.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Prince dishes to Reddish. On the pass to Vanderbilt. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Count that one. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
LeBron's shot is off.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Caldwell Pope with a screen from her. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Good on the bucket.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Floats it up for Jokic. It's stolen by Davis.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
And again, LeBron missing. Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter. Over Prince. Porter, no luck. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Reddish finds James. Fires for three. LeBron with another miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jared Vanderbilt. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for Denver.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Added a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Okay,
they trail by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Murray with it. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. So the Nuggets win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Nikola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.